to read and everything.
We'll take a break at this point. We'll come back and talk about how Chetan Bhagat now knows Salman Khan and now he might go to the movies.
He enjoys, movies. He doesn't feel afraid to be made fun of in the scenes in movies like Partner and everything,
Chetan Bhagat, now you're going to the movies, aren't you?
Yes, the books have been commissioned to be made into films. I'm also thinking about doing independent scripts. I am in Bombay now, so there is always something, it's funny because the critics have said it's not literature, but when I go to the filmmakers, they say, now I feel like doing something more meaningful, I want to do literature. And I say, what literature do you read? And they're like, Chetan Bhagat. And, the Bollywood has embraced me like I never expected. Just as I never expected so much criticism, I never expected Bollywood would like my work so much. But I think it's just such a natural fit.
Of course, One Night at the Call Center is becoming Hello, which has many other people apart from Salman Khan.
Yes, Salman is there, and because it's a call center, you need a lot of people. And we made sure we kept as many mainstream actors as possible, yet some freshness so that they don't look totally out of place in a call center. But we have Salman and Katrina as the goddess, which is fantastic because she looks like one.
And how was your first interaction with Bollywood? I mean, were you awed by Salman Khan? And
you go through the starstruck phase for a half an hour or something, and then then you see them doing normal things like eating and just having tea, and you realize that they're people. I mean, it's a bit strange. It's like when you were kids and you see your English teacher in the supermarket buying vegetables, you find it strange, and she's eating, you feel you eat.
Did you and Salman ever have a conversation about how both of you are similar in the sort of genre and lasting power and
I don't have lasting power.
Defying the critics? How Salman and you have that in common, defying the critics?
I think Salman is far more successful than me and far more good looking than me, and
which hurts more?
I think it's the good looking part. Success you can still work on, good looks what can I do? So no, I mean, jokes apart, I think he is one of the few superstars who really still works from the heart. He is quite intelligent. His father was a writer, and he doesn't take himself seriously still, which is incredible because once you're at that position, you can kind of tend to take yourself as somebody. But he enjoys movies. He doesn't feel afraid to be made fun of in the scenes in movies like Partner and everything. He'll take off his shirt on Intent and everything. So I think that's just him. He's still one of those working from the heart superstars.
Chetan Bhagat, thank you very much for talking to us once again. Thank you very much.
As his books have become bigger, so have the book releases. One of the prime reasons why Bhagat's books have become popular is because they're simple, but with all the twists and turns of a potboiler. And they're read by many people who are usually intimidated by highbrow Indian writing in English. That's why we went out on the streets to ask people what they wanted to ask the author. And Chetan Bhagat will take your questions now.
I'm Rahul Chawla from Mumbai. I'm a financial planner. Chetan, I was just wondering, both your books are being made into movies. Are you good with it? What exactly is the lowdown with the movies? And how are you getting along with the whole experience?
The movies, I'm very happy with Hello, which is almost ready, and I've seen it. And it's very glamorous, a lot of fun, and Salman and Katrina, it's got all the big stars in it. Yet it keeps the essence of the book. It doesn't deviate from that. On Idiots, it's just the team is enough to make anybody happy. It's Raju Hirani, Amir Khan, Kareena Kapoor. In this country, you don't get better than that.
Hi Chetan, my name is Deepthi Thakur. I'm a media trainee from Delhi. My question was, that was 5 Point Someone a real life story, and are any of those instances close to reality?
5 Point Someone, yes, was a real life story. I'd rather not say too much because there are real people involved. But yes, and I know which incidents people are talking about. They are real.
Hi Mr. Bhagat, my name is Prithul Narula. I'm from Jai Hind College and I'm a big fan of your work. And being an IIT hopeful, I can really identify with 5 Point Someone. It was a great novel. Now the last two well-known works that you have done, 5 Point Someone and One Night at the Call Center, are about two things that India is world famous for, IITs and BPOs. What is your third novel about to be? Is it going to be philosophical or is it somewhere on the same lines as your last two books?
It is a Chetan Bhagat book, so it has a lot of drama and humor and romance, so it is not philosophical at all. But it is set in Ahmedabad, in a smaller town, about simple boys who open a business, a cricket business. So, I have to do something different to challenge myself and to not get repetitive, but it's still very much a Chetan Bhagat book.
Hi Chetan, this is Ankit Khemka here. I'm a business development guy in my own firm. I really like reading your books. I just want to ask you one small question. Which is your favorite book and which is your favorite other books from the other authors? And I'm really interested in writing a book, so could you please advise me ahead what to do about it?
Favorite author is Joseph Heller, who wrote Catch-22. It's a very popular book. It's a phrase in English now, so you can imagine how much an impact of a book can be. To people who want to start writing, I mean, it's like any other art form. Practice, and start slow. Don't aim for a very big thing immediately, but make sure you start slow, get a lot of feedback from people, and it's a very long, hard road. I'm warning you right now.
Hi Chetan, I am Rajiv. I am a practicing lawyer at Bombay High Court. I have read both of your books. I just wanted to ask you that when you write books, do you have a target audience in mind, or you just write to lead, for enjoyment, or to inspire your audience?
I write books to entertain people first. I think that is the number one criteria. If it is not an entertainment, no fun story, then there is no point of writing it. Now within that, I try to give some inspiration. Like I always say, when you go to a bar, you want a drink, you don't want milk, so you get a drink, but along with that I give cashew nuts because it's good for you.